Well, we're back here now at the Greater Michigan Construction Academy, and joining me again is Troy. He's going to show me all the ins and outs of the electrical industry, and we're going to try my luck at some things. So tell the people what we're getting into.
So the first thing that I have here is bending conduit. So in the electrical field, a lot of times when you get in commercial and industrial applications, you have to run conduit to whatever it is you happen to be powering up, your lights, switches, motors, what have you. So a lot of times you can't just run conduit from point A to point B without an obstacle in the way. So starting the conduit bend, first thing you'd have to do is see how big of the obstacle it is that you have to get around. On our table here, we have actually our multiplier with a lot of the guys that are in the field now have this table memorized, but it's good to actually have it. So a lot of times when I was bending conduit, because you don't want too sharp of a bend because that can inhibit your wire pull to make it a little tougher. So I usually try to do 15-degree bends. So I know our table here says that the multiplier is 3.86, but as an electrician, I always just round that up to 4, just to make it quick, easy math. You either have a tape measure to actually lay it out, or this table actually has a built-in tape measure in it. So what I usually do is I start, again, all your bends are going to be different and all this. This one I'll start like 2 inches from the end. So let's not do 4 inches. Let's go jump down to 3. So 3 times 4 is 12. You make your mark at then 12 inches apart. Once you have the conduit marked out, in this application, I'm going to use a hand bender here. You slide it in. Oh, wow. You turn it to, you find your first mark and you put it on the front of the shoe, and then you just take it, you just pull it down. Wow. Then on the side of the bender is your degree marks. You go to about 15. Put it through.
Who needs to go to a gym to see all of this?
Then get to the second mark, bend down. And this one you can then put it on the table. Take your tape measure, and I end up doing a little bit too much. I end up doing about a 3.5-inch bend. Depending on what it is, sometimes if it's not a precise bend, you can work with that, or you put it back into the bender to tweak it up a little bit.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you say 2 inches?
Yep, usually about from the back. I usually, 2 inches, so I go all the way around, so when you turn in your bender, you can line it up with the front face of the shoe a little better. You want to get to the front of this shoe.
Front of the shoe. Yep. Can I get there? Okay.
Yep, looks like it. And then keeping pressure down on it.
Okay.
And then you just pull it down. Yep. I mean, that looks pretty close.
Okay.
All right. Grab the tape measure, let's see what we got. So in the field, I would say it looks like, to me, you're a little open. So you see how it's kind of bent out a little bit more, but not too bad. And we end up gaining a little over 4 inches.
Well, that's what this academy is for.
Yes.
To try it out, right?
Try it out, yep.
All right, so what is this used for? You want to show us what that is?
Yep, yep.
Do you have one already, or do we need to take this?
Nope. So I have one set up right away that we could now pull some wire into some conduit.
All right, we'll get to it.